Okay, so hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, there. So, I don't think I'm gonna edit this video. Sorry, but this is a video that's just gonna be out there because I need to make a video this week. And to be honest, I bought a new book, a draw book, because I am using this, but this takes more longer than this. It's a 5 nights at Fridays drawing book, and they are not that fast. And I do these when I'm finished with one of my books. And I think I'm actually finished with this side at the moment. So the next one is this one that I'm starting in April. But I bought this. But this video is not about coloring books. Literally ain't. This is about my TBR for April. And let me tell you something. Like you can see, my TBR cart is here. And it's my birthday in April, so I did my name. And I just chose a book, and I chose the books that I also had in March that I did not get finished with. So we can literally start. A Lauren Asher book from the Dreamland Billionaires series. I have a book too as well, but I wanted to start with this. And the thing with me is that I am listening to all of these on audio. Yeah, but I wanted to start this series. And then we have some books from Casey McQuiston. We have Red, White, and Royal Blue because I need to get into that series, if I'm being honest with y'all. Then we have One Last Stop. I also want to get more into LGBTQ books, so. And The Pairing, the very first book I bought by them. So, I love that. And then we have a Colleen Hoover book. A novel, Regretting You. I want to read more Colleen Hoover. I have not, to be honest, read any Colleen Hoover books, but I saw a Colleen Hoover movie the other day. So, yeah. Then we have some other books. To be honest, a lot of books I have, and I like to kinda put them in order, but that probably won't happen. So we have Twisted Love by Anna Huang. Of course we have. I have read Twisted Lies, and yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that book. I didn't like Christian Harper. Maybe this can be better. Then we have two Elsie Silver books, because of course we do. We have the first one in the first and the second one in the Chestnut Spring series, Flawless and Heartless. Then we of course have First Time Caller, because the second book got released this year, and I just got to know that this is getting into abduction. So I need to do this one. Then we have another Colleen Hoover book, Ugly Love. I love that for me. And hopefully I can get through every single one in April. But to be honest, I don't think so. But who knows? Then we have another gay book. It's called Bury Your Gays by Chuck Tingle. This is the only adult book I can find of them. And I wanted this. Look how pretty it is. Okay. What the hell is going on? Then we have a thriller, Butcher and Blackbird. I have the second book in this, and this is a trilogy. So it's 3 books. And this is Romance, Murder, and Chaos. It says, can Rowan and Sloane dig themselves out of a game of graves? Or have they finally met their match? I'm a bookworm. I am gonna say that. So, yes. And then we have, to be honest, a genre I am not into as much as I'm into thriller and romance. And that is fantasy. 2 fantasy books. I bought this one, Heroes of Storms, because look at the cover and look at the spread edges. I love spread edges books. And then we have Songlight. Look at the cover as well. And I am gonna listen to them on Audible. I know it's not a sponsor, by the way. Yes, me and my books. You know, I love reading. I do. And after I have gotten into like Audible and stuff this year, I feel like I read more. But now I feel like I'm kind of getting into a reading slump and I don't want it. So yeah. We are gonna see how many books I can read in April. I like read 17 books in March, and it's a lot, to be honest. But how many books did I choose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 books, and 5 of them were from the month before, aka March. But I'm gonna color every time I am finished with a book, and aka it's gonna be the color of the book. And I will start the first side, the first page, because that's just who I am. So yeah, it's gonna be much fun. I'm gonna color in both of these. But I will see you in my next one. Click a thumbs up, turn the notification bell on, and subscribe to me. If you like to read as well, and please give me recommendations of any LGBTQ books I am or can read. Because I am kind of on a book buying ban. I can only buy books of an author I have this year, or of a book I have read on Audible, of course. So I will see you in the next one. And what kind of video do you want me to do? And until next time, go and read something. Bye. Peace.